Quincy Jones once said, quote, "My grandmother had this high-tech security system, a rusty nail she used to lock the door." Security isn't expensive. It's priceless. My name is Angel, and this is Have Faith, Let It Begin. And this is going to be a different type of episode because I have changed my home security system, and I think it's only fair that I share with you what I believe is a great product. Now, by no means is this an episode for promotional value. I want to make sure I point that out to you before I air this episode. This is just one homeowner sharing with other homeowners what I feel is a better product. And maybe if you are a person that wants security, this could help. So enjoy this brief discussion on what I think is a better home security system. Thank you. On June 16, 2018, I finally decided to launch my show. I've always wanted to inspire the world, face challenges, and share my personal testimony and my life story with the world. Join me each and every weekday, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. because this is a show based on faith and how each and every day we battle storms. My name is Angel, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. I hope that you're enjoying this week, as some of you have had a 3-day weekend, and now we're getting to the, almost the hump day or I shouldn't say hump day. We're past hump day, and we're getting into, the tail end. I'll get the word right. The tail end of this week, heading into another week in which we're putting ourselves now closer and closer to Thanksgiving. I wanted to do an episode of a product, and I hope this is okay with everyone. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not sponsoring or being sponsored by, but I certainly think it's the right thing to do when you find something that you feel very blessed and very comfortable with. I'm willing to put my name out there because I think it's worth it. As many of you may have heard that know me personally, I had a lot of difficulty with a security system that I previously had. I wasn't very happy with the service. I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying it, but I gotta be honest, it was a Spectrum security system, and it was not something that I was very happy with. This service to me didn't fulfill the safety and security that I felt my house needed. I was able to research many different types of security systems, and I was able to convert it to the Ring. And I was able to set up a service, and I don't want to get too detailed on giving out my own personal information, but I can say this: the product is extremely user-friendly. It is a product that I feel has sharp and credit to it. The customer service has been outstanding. There has been no holding time when I called in hours of the night and during the day, even on a busy commuting day. I had a hiccup and a yawn together, sorry. This product has made my family feel safer, and they're constantly innovating their product. And I haven't even had the product too long. I just hope that none of you are discouraged with me using this as an episode. I don't even want to consider it an episode, so to speak, so it's not going to be numbered, but it's something that I think we should be aware of as homeowners. we feel about, what we feel about security. And I'll be very honest with you, growing up, I didn't grow up with security. I'm 40 years old, and I almost feel like, 30 years ago, it didn't feel like you needed a home security system. I mean, at least not in my household, not in my neighborhood. But now a lot of things are happening out there. A lot of people out there doing things that they shouldn't. The holidays are coming, and people that don't have money may be desperate, and I guess that expression, desperate times calls for desperate measure. And now knowing that I'm going to be a father, I just felt like I needed a more safer and secure security system, and I feel that the Ring does that for me. Again, I want to make sure you're aware, I'm not seeking sponsorship from them, but I did reach out to them and tell them that I was going to do an episode about their product, because I wanted them to know that's how strongly I felt about their product. Well enough that I put my name out there, and the show and the show's credibility, because I really feel that their product has done the job for me and my family. So I can't tell any of you what to buy. I refuse to, sit here and say to you that you have to buy this product. All I'm going to say is, from my point of view and from security system that I had in the past, I've never felt more safer, more secure, and the customer service has been outstanding. And they don't feel pushy. They don't feel like they need to do all they can to make me feel as if I was just another number in their client list. They've even offered to call me back to follow up. It's a great all around feeling. And I don't want to beat around the bush and sound like a broken record. So I just want to leave it at that. If this is a product that if you're looking to secure your home and you feel that you are not sure of what is a good product, I stand by this product. It's called the Ring, and I would suggest you take a look at it. I will put the description below in my in our comments with their link indicating how I went and the steps that I used to go to their site and how I signed up. So I thought it was right to do that and to show the world that this product is worth the purchase. For Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. Just wanted to give you an update as to everything that's going on as we get closer and closer to the birth of my daughter. It's my first child, and it's the first time I will experience something, and I want to share it with the world. So make sure you subscribe to our show. Make sure you have notifications standing by, because when we do give birth to our daughter, I'm going to bring you live in so that you can share in this moment with me. I have faith in the show, and I have faith in all of you, and I want to share my moment with each and every one of you. For Have Faith, Let It Begin, my name is Angel. God bless you. Cross your fingers. It may happen this week.